Vanessa Sturman, who's a health coach and speaker, who joins me now. And I guess we should start with the basics, Vanessa, if it's all right with you. When we talk about the gut, what does it do and why do we want it to be healthy?
Sure. Well, gut health essentially means having a nice large number and a diverse amount of good gut bacteria in our gut. And what they do is they help digest our food, they help absorb nutrients, help our immunity, reduce inflammation. And we know that having good gut health can help reduce the risk of certain diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. And we also want to be comfortable. We don't want bloating or digestion discomfort. So that is all really, really important. And, it is very, very basic and important to our everyday and long-term health.
Given that, then, what type of things do we need to eat to feed a gut?
So, as you said, we might see so many things on social media about this product or those supplements. And I'm not saying that those are bad, but our first port of call, if you're having really bad gut symptoms, please go and see your doctor. Do not diagnose yourself over social media. But the absolute basics in terms of what we need to do for our gut are eating fiber. So our good gut bacteria feed off fiber. So we need diversity of plants. That's where fiber is. It's in plants. It's in our fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole grains, beans. Beans are a brilliant source of fiber. And this fiber also helps fill us up. So it helps reduce our cravings for the things that we know aren't so good for us, like the cake and the biscuit. So those are some of the very basic things we need to be doing. And only 1 in 10 people in the UK is actually getting enough fibre. And these foods are also really key for getting the vitamins and minerals we need, reducing our risk of disease, like I said, helping to keep us a healthy weight. But often people go straight for the supplements or the very expensive products before doing the basics.
Just finally then, a couple of things I've seen in the supermarkets which all say they're good for the gut, and I'd love to run it by you. So there is kefir, which is like a fermented milk. Is that a good thing to be drinking?
Yes, so fermented products will have the good gut bacteria in themselves. So the fibre is what our good gut bacteria feeds off. And then there are products that include lots of fermented vegetables. I would say they're a better choice than things like the yogurts or kefir, because they're also going to have fibre in as well. So you're going to have benefits from those. But yes, those fermented products have been shown to support our gut, but we know the foundation is eating the more fibre. So it's not about saying this is absolutely, do this over this. It's saying this is probably the most important bit that most people are missing, which is the fibre. And then a bit of support from some of those fermented foods can really help as well. But things like kefir might be quite expensive for some people, and they need to start with the cheaper foods, the whole grains, the oats, the cheaper fruit and veg, even from the freezer, because we could end up spending a lot of our money on some of those products.
Vanessa, thank you. Vanessa Sturman is a health coach and speaker there, talking about how you can feed your gut.